here. We're just going to live today, the first time going live on our YouTube channel. And we're going to come at you today with some more information about the 2020 elections, just trying to get feedback, just trying to get, you know, some thoughts and opinions. Listen, family, when we think, it's good to think out loud. It's good to get thoughts and just trying to get some people in the room here, family. Okay, we're gonna try to. We're gonna be going live on our Anchor podcast. We're gonna also be going live on our Facebook Live. So let's get it going. And we got our YouTube going live. We're just checking out our YouTube channel, live streaming channel for the first time, family. Yes, we're trying to get it together for you. We're trying to get it together. And trust me, we're going to get it together. No doubt about it. See if I can. Man, Facebook was tripping yesterday, family. I tried to come to you live, man. It was, tripping, man. They would not let a brother get to you live here. They would not let me get to you, family. I don't know why. It was tripping, man. They wouldn't let me get none of my information off the Facebook Live channel. It was crazy, man. But like I said, family, I like to try to come at you early in the mornings because it seems like we're a little bit more alert. We're a little bit more, minds are fresh. The brain is fresh. And we could have a little bit more involved discussion. I like that, family. Well, let me tell y'all, boy, y'all missed a treat yesterday, man. My significant other had a. Hold up, we're gonna get this thing going live right quick, family. Then we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up some more. We're gonna get this thing here started. All right, family, coming at you live. Let me see if I can tag a few folks. I like to try to tag folks in the videos, in the live chat videos, so we can get a little, converse going. Yeah, so we can get some folks in the room, some real folks, some folks that really want to solve some issues here in America, man. Not these tired folks that just keep feeding in to the same status quo, to the same classism, being separated in classes. I don't like anyone to classify me as anything. I try to hold my own, and create and develop my personality. I don't like folks, just sending out a couple of little tags some friends, folks. Alrighty. Come on into the room, family. If you're in the room, come on into the room. Come on into the room, family. We are live. Let's see here, family. Y'all come on into the room. Just drinking on my coffee. Yes, this is Urban Matter live chat. We coming at you today. A little bit more. We want to talk about this 2020 election, family. And I don't know if you've heard of it, but a lot of the Democratic candidates are dropping out of the race, and they never had a chance, a snowball chance in hell of ever winning anything. Let's see here, family. I'm trying to see if Facebook is messing with the live feed for some odd reason. Seems like they are, family. Can anybody hear me? If you can hear me, give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up, family, if you're in the chat room and you can hear me. Anybody in the chat room, just give me the thumbs up if you can hear my voice. Yeah, they messing with the chat. I tell you what, family. I tell you something that I've been really paying attention to amongst this coronavirus scare. I've been listening to the financial markets. And matter of fact, I talked to I had a discussion with a higher up bank official yesterday, and I won't say the name of the bank, but family, if you don't have your money right, you finna catch pure D hell, because what's going on amongst this whole yellow. How many in the room have ever heard of the yellow peril? How many in the room have ever heard of that, family? The yellow peril. If you've heard of that, give me the thumbs up in the room. Yes, the yellow peril is a ideology. Actually, I see you in the room, Mr. Grant. The yellow peril was, let me tell y'all what this is. It's the fear of the mob turning into a racial exclusion. Excerpts from recently, this is published from, they call it the Asian fear, the fear of Asians. Same way they have the fear of Africans, they have the fear of Asians. Up to the yellow peril, centuries old, and although today it brings to the mind racist fears of the East Asia, some of its first users refer to West and South Asia. So in the 19th century, the concept took on a new life in the U.S. with the expansion westward. The white Protestant promise that pioneers would find new beginnings in the West turned out of to be one empty one. So in other words, the Chinese came here working on the railroads in the Pacific, and they was the ones to blame. So the classism, basically, it started the whole thing called the yellow peril. We're talking about the yellow peril, family. The yellow peril is basically an idea. It was racism and classism that the U.S. put on Asian people way back in the 1800s. And this is what we're going through now, this whole coronavirus. See, Americans feared Chinese and Asian expansionism. If you know what expansionism is where you come in with all type of brilliance, all type of cultures, all types of skills, all types of crafts. Then you come in. I see you in the room, cuz. Hey, good morning, Miss Dixon. Good morning, family. And Miss Dixon says, good morning. Amen, family. Enjoy your beautiful day. Yes, ma'am. We're going to try to do that. We're just coming at the family real quick about why this whole coronavirus thing is turning into such they call it an epidemic. Family, if something's an epidemic, it's really nothing to worry about. They're telling you right there in the words that it's nothing. You want to worry about what's called a pandemic. If we were going through a pandemic, then you would have something to fear. So I'm just coming at you real quick, family. I know it's early. I know it's in the morning, but we got to finish chopping up this thing about the 2020 elections and how some people think that the 2020 elections is going to be disrupted by the coronavirus and definitely by the financial markets crash. So we're going to be coming back at you today, family. And remember, this is Urban Matters Live. And we're going to, like I say, finish talking and discussing and getting your insight, getting your feedback about the 2020 elections. And we're going to just talk about some of the candidates. We're going to talk about their records. We're going to talk about their backgrounds. So get your information together, family, because we're going to chop this thing up. We would not be sitting here this year in this election in 2020 and be shamed into voting for someone who cannot help us, who doesn't care for us. And I'm talking about the Democrats and the Republicans. We're going to finish chopping this up. We're not going to give our votes away just because a person classifies themselves with the political party that we've been classifying ourselves with for the last 20 years. We're not doing it. We're going to get something tangible out of this election, family. That's what I will make sure of. We will make sure we get something. See, that's why you have to become politically enlightened and politically educated. Because when you don't have any clue or any information or even aware of these candidates' records, family, you're voting for your own demise. So we're going to be coming at you again, family, later this evening. I guess I got up too early for I guess our well-being, because I'm looking out for the youth, man. I'm looking out for the youth. You know what I'm saying? We old people, we can sit around here and play around and not be in tuned into the communities and in tuned into society and in tuned into what's going on in the political world. And our kids are dying every day. We are failing our watch. We are failing our watch, family, if we continue to be politically ignorant, economically ignorant, and socially ignorant. Everybody just take a dump on us, and we supposed to just take it. So, family, we're going to come back at you a little later this afternoon. I say around the high noon time. We'll start chopping it back up with you about this 2020 election and how it ties in with the coronavirus. Also, we'll be discussing tools of white supremacy and how do we recognize tools of white supremacy. So we'll be coming back at you today, family. Just tuning in real quick. They had the give me a thumbs up, family, if you're in the room. They had the Facebook acting a little weird yesterday. So y'all remember that. And we're going to be coming back at you a little later today, family. I got to get you up, family. Y'all got to hear this message. I'm telling you, man, I have some great information for you. And also, I'll be having some business information for you if you are interested in being entrepreneurship or you're trying to open up a business. We're going to be starting to post a lot of great, helpful facts for your family. So get back with us. We appreciate it. Bless. One love.